Why is that?
Because we're live on YouTube and on Facebook. In fact, here's my plea to you: if you're out there watching and you're seeing us, share this right now so that we don't have to um look like we're staring like this the whole time.
Well, share it and also let us know where you're watching from.
Yes, because I'm going to do
So,
that right now. I'm going to share this.
so we had a really fun show again, I think. You cracked maybe a few jokes, which is, surprise.
Just one or two. It was unbearable.
Uh-huh. It really was starting to become unbearable.
That and the pancakes.
Yes. Well, obviously we talked about pancakes because it was National Pancake Day this last week, and it was something that has really kind of been part of our relationship is going to different places and eating pancakes. So,
And it was a part of our, and you talked a little bit about this in the show, but it was part of our wedding. For those that don't know, part of our wedding reception, we did
a
pancake. We
brunch.
had a brunch.
It was a brunch. It wasn't just pancakes. It was a brunch, but one
It would
of
have
the
been cool if it was just pancakes.
no, but one of the menu items that we had was pancakes, and which obviously was something that was important to Rob because he loves pancakes. I like pancakes. I like blueberry pancakes, but he loves pancakes. And
Oh yeah.
so, I mean, we've been to, I don't know, I can't even remember all the different places that we go. We look for some place that has breakfast where you can get pancakes. That's
Both Branson and Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, so we've talked about pancakes, we've talked about, pizza, not today, but in a previous episode, we talked about pizza, we've talked about chocolate cake. So I'm seeing a theme here, food and all things that you like.
All things I like. That's what happens when you're the executive producer.
Don't let him fool you. I'm the one out there that's looking and saying, "Hey, I saw this was going on. So what do you think about this?" So
Yeah, if you ought to know that if you know me at all, you know I'm not really. I may come up. I'm the idea guy, but Kristen is the nuts and bolts and get everything all together person.
well, we try and we have fun doing it. And, also always a really important part of our show is just a Bible study. And we do that. And we have our podcast that we do on Fridays. And some of the times we kind of overlap the scripture so we can dig deeper. I don't know what we're going to do this Friday yet. Maybe we'll dig deeper into talking about fear and battling and everything of that nature because it's something that everybody deals with. So who knows? We'll see.
And I think it's really timely because I think so many people right now are dealing with anxiety, and so I think it's a very timely thing right now.
I think it's a timely thing for any day. Oh, you have something that popped up on the screen.
Yes, I'm working over here. I should really be off camera doing this because it looks terrible, I'm sure. So
So what is
somebody
that?
clicked on the link already.
So what is
That
it?
that takes you to Abundant TV.
Oh, very cool.
And see, I can tell when people click on it on the code, which is really cool. Which, by the way, all you have to do is just put your phone up there, put the picture up there, and it will take you to Abundant TV. It'll say RS something, but it's just a short code for our website.
Yeah, and we have a lot of stuff going on. We've got the Abundant Conference coming up in
Yes.
September in Perrysburg.
Hey, I want to invite our friends because this is going to be special. This is the first of what we believe will be many conferences like this, but it is going to be a special night, and it's a very intimate. Take two. Intimate night of just sharing the word. We're going to have some worship. It's going to be an amazing evening, And so we want to encourage you to come be with us September 16th in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Yeah, we are not wanting a large crowd because we want to spend time with everybody that's there, because part of what we really want for people is to understand that God has a plan for your life, and as part of that plan, he we know the things God has promised to us, and you can have that abundant life in every area. And this is sometimes, Rob, I think people confuse with abundance with money. And
Mhm.
that's not what we're talking about, although we do believe that God supplies for all of our needs. And we do believe that God blesses us financially, and He blesses us with wisdom, and He blesses us with opportunities, and He blesses us in so many different ways. But really, we want to help people to identify that God does have a plan for you. And it doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are or what you've been through in your life, God still has a plan. And, if you've been to any of my concerts, because you've heard me say it more than once, if you're still living and breathing, God still has a plan for you.
And we're excited. We've got some cool things coming up. We're going to announce some things, but you can go to the website, which, by the way, if you want to hit the QR code, you can, or just abundanttv.com. And if you click on the Abundant Conference, the conference is free. Now we want to tell people this: the conference is free because we wanted to be able to have people be able to travel and come. And a lot of times it limits you when the conference is $99 or more, which we studied this, and a lot of conferences are like that, 99, 129, 159. And it's going to be a great day of ministry and music and all kinds of neat stuff, but we wanted to keep it free. Now, we're not saying all of these conferences will always be free, but this one specifically is going to be free because we want you to come and hang out with us at the very first one. It's important for us to have our friends there, and that's why we come on Facebook and YouTube and talk to people, is because it's a chance. You guys are our friends. I mean, you're the people that we have known prior to us even being married. A lot of you've known us separately, and now you know us together.
Mhm.
And it's exciting. It's going to be a great evening. Kristen is already doing a lot of the planning. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, it's September. Notice that I didn't say I was doing anything. September 16th, Perrysburg, Ohio. So if you're going to fly in, if you're thinking about flying in or drive, if you're driving in, it's easy. Just head towards Toledo and you'll be okay from wherever you are. If you're flying in, you can fly into Toledo or you could fly into Detroit. Either one. I would tell you that I would prefer flying into Detroit, though my wife tells me how easy Toledo is. They don't fly my airline, and so I will not go in there. So not that I own the airlines, I should technically get that
Yeah,
corrected.
clarify that. Your preferred airline
My
does not
airline
fly
of
into
choice.
yes, does not fly into Toledo. But no, but Toledo Express is a very easy in and out airport. So if you are flying in, and you can fly into Toledo Express, it's maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending upon if there's still construction on the highway. So,
There's always construction on the highway.
but Detroit is not that far either. Detroit is maybe 45 minutes, around there, maybe an hour. So, and
Depends on
there's
construction.
it depends on construction, but also right there, Rob, where we're having the conference is a little outdoor mall
Yes, Levin's
and
Commons.
some restaurants, and there's a lot of fun things.
And a
So,
little birdie told me that by the time that we have our conference, there's going to be a Mexican restaurant there.
well, I hope so. We need some more good restaurants. So,
But no, it's we want you to come hang out with us. And we had this other comment last week, and we didn't address it on the live on the live broadcast. and that was I had somebody ask us in one of the comments about us coming and speaking and singing at their church. We would love to come. You can contact me 425-754-1147. We just did this a couple weeks ago in Little Rock, Arkansas. Had a great time. Sorry, sinuses are crazy. We're going from spring to winter again here in Ohio, and my sinuses are like, it's crazy. I keep coughing. But yeah, so it went from beautiful day yesterday to snow on Thursday. Hello, welcome back to winter.
It might be snow or it might be rain, but at any rate, if you want us to come to speak or sing or both, obviously I sing, Rob does not sing, but we can tell
Thankful for that.
our story. We can, I can speak or Rob can speak. It doesn't matter, whatever your church prefers or whatever your conference wants to, how you want to set that up. We can come and do that.
That would be
So,
awesome. We love
fun.
that. Yes. And hey, we want to invite everybody. Watch us tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on Abundant TV. You can download the Abundant app and for Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV, or as my wife likes to say,
go to your app store on your mobile device and download our Abundant TV app to your mobile device, and then take us with you wherever you go.
That's it. That easy. Hey, this has been fun. We'll do it again next Monday, where we won't be talking about pancakes or pizza, but we'll be talking about something else.
I don't know what that's going to be yet, but it'll be something.
I have
fun.
And really, those are like two of my favorite topics.
Not
Pizza
chocolate
and
cake.
pancakes.
You just like talking about food.
That's why I've gotten fat. That's it. Totally. Hey, leave a comment. Tell us where you're listening or watching from, and we would love to hear from you. Until next week here on the Rob and Kristen Live, we pray that you live